And the Karnataka government's decision to scrap 4% Muslim quota is turning into a big poll issue ahead of the assembly elections in the state. The move has come under fire from the Muslim community's top leaders. Top Muslim religious leaders of Karnataka have met on Saturday and decided to counter the move politically and legally. Jamaat Ulema-e-Hind President Maulana Mahmood Madani has also condemned the move and has declared that the Muslim body will be moving the court against this decision. In fact, the SDPI, which is considered the political wing of the now banned radical outfit PFI, staged a protest today. The decision announced on Friday has already triggered a massive political war in the state. Owaisi has questioned the BJP move.
It is not based on religion. The courts of law have upheld that particular reservation given to the Muslim caste of the Muslim community that was given to them on the basis of an empirical data which showed that they are socially and educationally backward. And this was given to them from last 27-28 years. Why did the BJP remove it now? On what basis? Have you done is there any report? There's no report. And you take away that reservation and give it to Vokaligas and Lingayas. And then you say you have given Muslims reservation EWS. Anyone who's economically backward will get reservation under EWS. This was given on the basis of social educational backwardness. It clearly shows the hatred of the Muslim community for the BJP.
The Congress too has in fact echoed the AIMIM charge. They've alleged that the move by the Bommai government is against the constitution and have called out the BJP for allegedly lying and saying that it is an anti-constitutional move.
Of minority Muslims for 4%. It is against the constitution. So on behalf of the Congress party, I would like to condemn the decision of this government. Politically, they are trying to do it. It will not serve the purpose. It will not. We did not. Congress, the Lingayas or Vakaligas are not beggars. We don't want any other food. We are the farmer community. Both the Lingayas and Vakaligas are the farmer community. We are not interested with that 4% or 2%, whatever they are given. The Congress party, as soon as we form the government in May, we are going to scrap this.
Muslims were given 4% reservation, not on the basis of the religion. They were given on the basis of the report given by Chinnappa Reddy Commission. Constitution does not say the reservation should be on religion. Why otherwise they should have challenged the reservation in court of law. Amit Shah is known for his lie.
The BJP, however, continues to maintain that the quota was unconstitutional.
See, actually, Muslim reservation is unconstitutional. There is no religious reservation in anywhere in India. Because of the decision taken by the H.D. Devegowda in 1994, it has been given. But it is unconstitutional. But we have to accommodate them in some other way, no? So that we brought them into EWS now. Yeah. So they were just in 4%. Now they are in 10%. Which is the beneficial? 10%, no? So that they should be happy.
Let's get a quick word from Deepak, who's joining us for more on the story. Deepak, this is a very, very huge development and it could have a massive spillover impact into the polls or the elections that are due in Karnataka in just a few months from now. What exactly are we looking at the moment, Deepak, in terms of the impact of this one particular decision?
Well, Madhav, this is something that, they have been speculating and contemplating for quite some time, because while we were speaking to certain seers from the Panchamasali Lingayat community, who of course have led the agitation for several months, demanding for, increased reservation for them, especially, they did keep mentioning that they are under category 3B and they do want to be, listed under category 2. Now, the government very recently, of course, made a decision that, categories 2C and 2D would be created for Lingayats and, the Vakaligas. But to did not really cut ties with the communities, who continued to stage a protest. And finally, last week, of course, in the last cabinet, it was decided that the 4% that the Muslims enjoyed from in 2B category will be removed, and they will be given quota under EWS, but this 4% will be adjusted with the Lingayats and the Vokaligas. Now, there was, of course, a lot of speculation that this would create controversy. Right now, several Muslim groups, political parties have come together. They've sought, that they will go, in fact, take the legal route as well. We'll really have to see what the courts really decide, because both the BJP and the Congress says, while the BJP says, giving them reservation in the first place was unconstitutional, now the Congress, JDS, SDP are all parties who are saying now the decision taken by the BJP is unconstitutional.
All right, thanks so much for that. We'll continue to track all developments in relation to that story. Deepak, I'd like to thank you for joining us. Let's quickly go across to our guest now. We have with us Atikur Rahman, Islamic scholar. But first and foremost, I'd like to go across to the BJP spokesperson joining us, Mr. Narendra Rangappa. Mr. Rangappa, the opposition is alleging that all of this is happening for political reasons. There's no report on the basis of which the entire decision was first taken, and all of this happening just a few months before the polls in Karnataka. Smacks of some kind of a political conspiracy or a political motive is what is being alleged. Mr. Rangappa.
Definitely this is not a political move. It is a socio-economic move to bring people who are really deserving reservation to the mainstream and give them justice. Because Congress has been denying them justice from the last 20 years. The Constitution says every 10 years the OBC list has to be looked into and suitable things need to be done. But what has the Congress done? They have shelved everything under the carpet and they're happily looking the other way around. Now they are jealous because BJP has been proactive and we have a lot of concern for the OBCs, including the Muslims and scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. We have increased the reservation for all of them, and we have got in the Muslims also to a reservation pool where there is 10%. People are claiming we have removed Muslims from reservation. They totally lack the concept of reservation. They don't have knowledge of what is the Muslim reservation, because there are so many Muslim sub-communities that are still existing in category 1 and 2A. They are not aware. So where has the Muslims been removed? They are not been removed. This is totally false propaganda by the Congress party, who don't have basic knowledge and don't even have the humanity to do the proper justice to these people.
No, but Mr. Rangappa, the question that then arises is this, that, the very fact that that quota has now been given to other communities. You heard DK Shivkumar there. He says that they should have increased the total amount of reservation in the state, and thereby, you should have accommodated the Vokaliga and Lingayat communities in that manner rather than excluding them. But let me quickly bring in fact, Atikur Rahman. I think we've lost that line with Atikur Rahman again. Mr. Rangappa, your response to what DK Shivkumar says, that the manner in which the quotas have been redistributed is extremely wrong.
Mr. DK Shivkumar, I don't know why he is so jealous and sad when Vokaligas have got 2% more reservation than what they had. Why is he unhappy when Lingayats have got 2% more reservation than they had previously? This shows that Mr. DK Shivkumar is politically motivated, not the Bharatiya Janata Party. The Bharatiya Janata Party is concerned for the OBC, they have concern for the SC/ST also, and even for our Muslim brethren, we are concerned, sabke saath, sabke vikas, sabke prayas. This is what we stand for, and this is what is to their seek. Basically, they are very apprehensive about those.
Atikur Rahman, this is a government that believes in sabka saath, sabka vikas, sabka prayas, and this is an unconstitutional quota is what the BJP has maintained. They say that quotas as per religion cannot be allowed and are beyond the framework of the constitution. However, in the EWS category, they can continue to seek reservation is what Mr. Rangappa just said. Your response to that point?
1 and 2A also.
Yeah.
Well then, see, Madhav, we all know that the BJP government overall and also in Karnataka, the Bommai government, they are a Islamic phobic government. We cannot expect any positivity from this government. And why Mr. Rangappa is silent on the former Chief Minister Siddharamaia's charge that it is based on a report of Chenappa Reddy, which establishes that this community, the Muslims, are economically and socially backward. He is silent on that in particular. Secondly, Madhav, this reservation, the political class has brought to this mess in the last 70 years. Mr. Rangappa, you are saying 10 years reservation? Dr. Ambedkar recommended that it should be overall for 10 years. It should be finished off after parity is maintained. You, the political class, has created this mess that it is crossing beyond 50%.
Right.
And now you are, rather than giving reservations to the poor people, you are just bifurcating them.
Okay.
Sir, you are responsible.
We'll have to leave it there. Atikur Rahman, we're completely out of time. We'll have to slip into a quick break. I'd like to thank you, Atikur Rahman, as well as Narendra Rangappa for joining us. Clearly, this is going to be a very big issue, the battle for Karnataka, polls of which are just a few months away, and certainly the spillover of this will be seen in coming days as well. For the moment, we're slipping into a very quick break.